Hey everyone, this is Tiki Tom coming to you again from St. Petersburg, Florida, and I am at the closed down St. Pete Pier. It is a kind of a gloomy, wet, rainy day. I was in the area taking care of some business, and I saw it and I said, let me show this to my fine friends out there in computer land or phone, wherever you're watching this from, and let you see what's happened to this beautiful pier. They closed it down about a year and a half ago, maybe two. Still trying to decipher what they want to do with it. A lot of people want to save it because it's deteriorating. And there's some people who just want to knock it down and build a new one. Well, I know for a fact that this one's been here since the early 70s, 71, 72, something like that, maybe 73. And now it's just become a place for people to come and fish. You used to be able to drive up here and vendors. There'd be vendors all throughout here. Now it's just like little fishing. It's very run down and sad to see, but it's pretty beautiful sights over here. And on a day like this, where it's not very sunny, it's damp, rainy, a little windy, not too bad. There's still some people out here fishing. That's probably why they're out here now. Pretty good fishing weather, I think. But anyways, we get closer to the building, you can see the upside down pyramid. They closed that down about a year and a half ago, moved everybody out, said it was safe, condemned it. They're trying to figure out what to do. All these little cabanas here, these were all little businesses that were here for years, selling trinkets and whatever they sold down here, jewelry, stuff like that. But it's all gone, and while the city of St. Petersburg decides what they're going to do with this place, it still sits here and rots and crumbles while they're making up their mind what they're going to do with the place, instead of just getting on it and fixing it. It's still a nice structure. It's a landmark of St. Pete. Everybody recognizes the symbol here, and most of the voters, I guess, would like to save it. You got to figure the cost of building a new one can't be all that much more than fixing the old one. But that's not up for me to decide. What do you guys think? Maybe somebody knows more about this pier than I do. I don't know much about it. Just from what I've heard on the news and things like that. Now we're getting really into the heart of all this. Down here, I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see. I guess there used to be an aquarium up on the second or third floor of this place also. That day. I think I never been in there. I couldn't tell you. That's what I've heard again. But it's a shame that a place like this in right in the heart of downtown St. Petersburg, sits vacant and lonely like this when there's really no need for it to be. Looks pretty dark up in there. Of course, there's no lights on. Back in the day, you could just drive right on out here. All the way up here, they had parking. You could park over here. I'm crossing the road, but I'm looking to see if there's traffic coming like there normally would be, but they're not because it's all barricaded off. There's no traffic coming. Let's take a look down here. Is that valet boat parking or valet car parking? Because where the valet boat parking is, there's boat ramps. This looks like it might have been like a food hut or something at one time. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's all, everything's ripped out of it. These are all closed down, little abandoned shops that used to be businesses here. All these people had to move out and go find new places to have their business. I think that's a Tampa Bay Rays symbol. Maybe that was a Rays store at one time. That's a big cleat right there. What if they had like cruise ships or something lining up here with big cleats? Now it's pretty windy out. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying to speak up a little bit louder for you. For you that don't know, this pier comes out into Tampa Bay, so this is the bay. On a gorgeous sunny day here in Florida in November. It's almost Thanksgiving time. I'm ready for some turkey. I don't know about you guys. Well, I wanted to show you something over here. I walked right by it. I wanted you to see kind of what's going on here with the structure. This is why they need to get out here and fix it. Fishing boat behind me. A lot of guys out there fishing. to see what was in this round yellow part of the building over here. Looks like it was a bar or restaurant or something at one time. So anyway, this is what sits in the heart of St. Pete. It's this beautiful pier. Really just going to decay when they should be trying to figure out how to fix the damn thing. You got seagrass starting to grow out the top of it. Surprisingly enough, I thought there'd be a lot of birds out here, but there's not many. Maybe in the evening the birds come out. Usually on structures like this, there's a lot of pelicans and seabirds. But here's the... How's it going, man? Some more to structure. Looks like they got security up in there. They got security here. So they are keeping the place watched over at night. Wonder what was in there. What do you think was in there? A life buoy, life jacket. These are like some of the main, here's the main entrances right here. And that's all the way back down into beginning of it, St. Pete. You can see the skyline from here. It's pretty. Maybe you can see, I'm not sure, with the fog and the gray. Well, anyway, everybody, just wanted you to see. To me, it's the abandoned St. Pete Pier. What do you think about it? What do you know about it? It'd be awesome if you could leave some comments on it. What you think they should do with it? To me, like I told you earlier, it's just a big old waste sitting out here. It's very pretty. Yes, it does need some work, but when you have an icon like this sitting right in the downtown St. Pete area, it's money that the city's wasting on getting people out here. Anyway, what's your take on it, your viewpoints? I'd like to know. This is Tiki Time. This was on the whim. This wasn't planned. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Peace out. I'm a dolphin, and I say save the pier.